That's right, it's Adam. Adam Warlock is the least expected option for Bullseye, and you're going to see why. So the way that he works here is that I'm going to be waiting at the start of the fight, building up my power, making sure that I have enough so that when I do push Bullseye over that first bar of power and he gets Killer Instinct, I'm going to trigger it with a medium or a light, and then I'm just going to throw my special, cancelling it and letting me continue the fight. Unfortunately, this is not the attempt where it happened, and neither is this one. And neither is this one. In fact, it took me 23 attempts to get this fight down, and for context, usually I get these fights done in 2 or 3 attempts, sometimes first, sometimes more, but this is without a doubt the most challenging video I've ever had to get, because Adam is not amazing for this fight. Shock. He's okay for it, and if it ever came up in Victory Track or Gladiator Circuit, I could maybe get 43 to 48k, 50k at max, depending on how nice Bullseye is being. I've got the hang of it now, I've been testing it, perfecting it, and I have it down to a science. Like a set, predetermined move in a strategy game, I know exactly what I need to do to get this fight done. But as you can see, learning that involved eating a hell of a lot of special ones, combos, and a special 2 here and there, just so that I can manage to get this fight down properly with Bullseye playing into me in the perfect match. And I thought I'd include all this as a masochistic compilation of how bad this fight can go, and that it is not one that I'm recommending for you to do. But with that said, it is possible to do, it is possible to get a good score, and it is also possible for you to spend your time on better things. But without any further ado, Adam vs Bullseye in BGs, this is how to do it. So as I said before, at the start, we're trying to build our power because Adam gains his power over time. And the reason I'm doing that is I really want to have specials accessible throughout in order to cancel out his Killer Instinct. If you go in at the start of the fight, you won't have enough power later on to continue cancelling it out. So that's why we're waiting. We start a sovereignty counter and we go in. And then when we push him over this first bar of power, we immediately cancel it out using our special 1. He purifies the stun, but we get the intercept, and then I'm going to dash back and immediately do my pod before I know that he's going to throw the special. Then I parry the last hit of his special, go back in for another special 1 to cancel out Killer Instinct, we get another intercept, and now I know the fight's over. We go for Relic, we go for a heavy, and then we go for a special. And that is the strategy. You need to have enough power to cancel out the Killer Instinct, you need to automatically put your pod up and he throws the special, and then you need to go for a combo, you need to cancel out Killer Instinct again, you need to go for your Relic, a heavy, and then a final special to close out the fight. That's the strategy. Do with this information what you will. If you want to try it in Victory Track, be my guest. It's not perfect, but I thought it was a cool fight and I wanted to share it. But that'll do it for this one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.